So it's me, your boy Samson. I have something great for us today. So if you have friends, families, relatives, or you are married to someone and you're going to figure it out that every time there is always a problem, there is always issue one thing to another, that there is always a quarrel around you, and you don't identify that the person you are dating is a narcissist or is a toxic person, you need to wait to the end of this video to see solution to that problem. You get what I'm saying? Because everything we are passing through today have its own solution. So the solution is what I bring today. So if you are dating a toxic woman or a toxic man, and you find it difficult to understand them, or you know that maybe anytime issue always resolve, and you find it difficult to solve it, and or you are feeling like you want to divorce your marriage or one thing to another, just wait to the end of this video, because I have solution to it. You know what I'm saying? I have solution to it, because this is what I have learned from my dad, I have learned from my mom. I do used to ask them questions. So my mom and my dad, I can't say any word, but I'm truly proud of them, because I have never experienced what they call violent, bad word, all those words that that pitch mind. I've never experienced it. So with that, I decide to make you to know this, how to handle your marriage if you are married to a toxic or a narcissist woman or a narcissist man. So one of the ways to handle it is that if you are married to a narcissist woman or a narcissist man, there is no reason why you should divorce, because it have already come together as one, or you are dating them. There's no reason why you should do what? Leave them, as long as you can listen to this message. The thing that you need to understand is that if you are dating a toxic man or a toxic woman and you love them and you don't want to leave them, just do as they said, as I am here to list some certain things you use to handle them. So one of the things is that allow them to take charge of you. You understand what I'm saying? Just allow them to take charge. Meaning, don't try to do what? To control them. Because a narcissist person or a toxic person will never be happy whenever you are trying to to control them. You know what I'm saying? They will never allow you to control them. Whether it's a woman or it's a man, they will never be happy when you are trying all means to overpower them or to control them, because they love to do what? To control others. They love to take orders. Tell you what to do or what not to do, treat you, say all manners of words. That is the works of toxic people. You know what I'm saying? So if you are married to them, you find out that every time there's always quarrel around you. Just have this word. Whenever or whatsoever he tell you to do, as long as you are married or you are dating him or dating her, whatsoever she or he just asked you to do, just commit to it. You will see that marriage will be successful. It won't take anything from you. You know what I'm saying? I believe it won't take anything from you. Just allow them to control you. You know what I'm saying? Just allow them to control you. Then you will see that there will always be peaceful in your home, because they will never allow you to control them. And two is that whenever there is something, maybe something is going wrong, or he is the one or she is the one that offend you or that commit anything, just accept the fact that you are the one who is always wrong. You know what I'm saying? I have listed two. So just always commit that you are the one who is always wrong. And I believe that will not take anything from you. As I'm saying, I believe that will not take anything from you, unless you want to argue. And the more you argue, the more they themselves rise like a rice. Yes, narcissists always rise like a rice whenever you are debating with them. That is when you just be seeing violent. Before you know, he will just knock you, beat you, do all those things. But whenever he commits something and the thing is about to lead to quarrel, just tell him, I'm sorry, yes, I'm the one, I'm wrong, I'm stupid, I'm this, I'm that. just commit to that. You will see that he will also be happy because they love those whom how will I put it? Narcissist people love those whom they can control and those whom can take their own word, their own guilty. And because narcissist person will never accept the fact that they are the one who is strong, no matter how or whom you are. A narcissist person can never can never commit to you that he or she is the one that is strong, because they are Mr. Right. And another one is that you allow them to overpower you, to overpower you. You know what I mean? I know what I'm saying is very difficult to to hold, but to make peace reign, just do as I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a day I asked my mom why because there was a family. Every time they would just be quarreling, pain, fighting. People will be gathering gathering to settle them. So I asked my mom and my dad one question. I said, my mom and my dad, okay, if two of you fight now, like now, like right now, if two of you fight right now, who will run? Who will be shouting, kill me and kill me? My mom said, I don't know how to fight. My grandmom, we don't fight in my home. My daddy said, the time that I supposed to use to fight, I better use it to think about how to get money and do what, and give your mom and cook pepper soup for me. What is the essence of me fighting and doing all those stuff when she is my wife? So I marry her because I know whom her dad and her mom is. So if you are married to a toxic person, always commit to the fact that you are Mr. Wrong. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow them to be Mr. Wrong, because you will raise the dead animal in them. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you are in a relationship with a toxic person, you will know the fact that nothing you will do that will satisfy them. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is that always appreciate them. Don't expect them to appreciate you. I know it sounds funny, but many of us who have them will understand what I'm talking about. You can never satisfy a toxic person, and no matter what you do, they will never appreciate it. That is the woman that I used to live with, which I take as my mom, who frustrated me, who make me to become who make me to become homeless. So no matter what you do, no matter the work, no matter the gift, no matter anything you give to a toxic person, they can never appreciate or be satisfied until you do exactly what they want. Yes. If you are not ready to change yourself to do exactly what a toxic or a narcissist person wants, there will never be peace in that home. Or you will just commit that whatsoever he asked you to do, you will do. When he asked you to go, you will go. That is what is happening in the world today. Many of us don't understand whom we are dating or whom we are married to. We just marry the person and we don't know if this person is what is this or that. You know what I'm saying? So try to identify the type of person you are dating so that peace will always reign. Because if you can commit to these things that I've listed, believe me, there will never be violence, there will never be argument, there will never be quarrel in your home. If you can just commit to these categories of things that I've listed. You know what I'm saying? And the worst of it is that you try to argue with them. Don't just argue. Whenever there is argument, just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because some ladies always love to argue with their men, trying to argue all those stuff. Whenever you are with a toxic person, there's argument. I'm not talking about want it and just walk away.